Hello, this is a tarot and oracle card reading for Leo. So if you have Leo in a major chart placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, then this could be a message for you. If you do not have Leo in a major chart placement, this could still be for you if it showed up on your homepage or if you felt drawn to this reading. Absolutely, Spirit could be sending you this message, but it is a general collective message, so you do need to use your intuition to know if it's for you or not. It's not a personal reading. This reading is also timeless, which means that it doesn't matter when I create or post this reading. What matters is when it showed up for you. That's when you were supposed to see it as a sign. Spirits, what is this message going to be about? Can you tell us a little bit about what this message is about today? Okay. What else, spirits? Tell me more. Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, here we go. I feel like what's going on here, and this is not going to be for everybody. So if this doesn't resonate with you, just let it go. Not every single one of my messages that shows up on your page or that you felt drawn to might be for you, but you do need to use your intuition. There is somebody out there that needs to know this. We have here warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. This has to do with a disappointment in a friend or a lover. It also says pay attention to your health, which I feel like in this particular situation, it has to do with like your mental health, like depression. And then we have new creative ideas, new venture, a fresh start. So I feel like this is for somebody who, is going to have a falling out or already has had a falling out with a friend or a lover. And we're going to keep pulling to figure out, if this is a friend or a lover. So the spirits are just kind of giving you a heads up that either now or in the near future, you're having this situation. You should, one, pay attention to your mental health. Don't let this get you down. Why? Because you're going to have a fresh start here. We have sunrise. So the sun is going to rise. So this is probably for somebody who already had this falling out. And this is like Spirit's way of letting you know, don't be depressed because you're going to be having this new creative idea, new venture, or a fresh start. I think it's more of just telling you you're going to have a fresh start either with this person or with somebody else, but it's going to make you very, very happy. Okay, so I think the purpose of this message isn't to warn you or anything like that per se, maybe, but I feel like it's more just to let you know that now or in the near future, if you have this falling out with a friend or lover, that you should, one, try to worry about your mental health here. Don't let it get you down, and know that you're going to have this new fresh start where you're going to be so happy, okay? So that's kind of the basis of what I'm getting so far. So let's pull some tarot to find out a little more. What's coming in, spirits, for this particular situation? Tell us more about this situation. Again, only take it if it resonates with you. If it hasn't happened yet, it could be that it hasn't happened. But I feel like their purpose is to let you know that everything is going to be okay, that, this was meant to be in one way, shape, or form, where like it was a lesson, or, that you're going to get through this. I don't think they're trying to scare you or make you worry or anything like that. I think it's just, they're trying to let you know, yeah, look at this. We have Knight of Cups. You're going to have somebody coming in and wanting to be romantic with you. Again, I don't know right off the bat if this is like the person you had a falling out with coming back, or if this is a new person. It says a fresh start. So is it a fresh start with this person or with someone new? I'm not sure, but you shouldn't worry because it's going to make you very happy. This person that's coming in, they're going to be this knight on a white horse. They're going to want to romance you. They might even bring you flowers and write you love letters. Nice. So if you already had the falling out with a friend or lover, this is probably regarding love. So a falling out with a lover, probably. or somebody you were interested in emotionally, and either, you know, romantically, or either this person is coming back, or you're going to have something new with somebody brand new that's going to make you very happy. And this definitely, either the whole situation, you know, if it's an ex coming back or a new person, this is your destiny. This is written in the stars. What I was saying earlier, this is just part of the journey that you had to go through. I'm not sure why I felt the need to say that earlier, because I didn't have any cards here that said that, but this is part of your journey, part of lessons, part of clearing karmic debt, whatever. It's part of your destiny to go through all of this. So it might be hard. Yeah, okay, we're talking twin flames. You know, I try to get away. I'm getting to the point, especially with my personals, where I'm just not wanting to drop the twin flame term unless the twin flame card, one of the twin flames cards come out, and there's two of them, because some of these cards are really starting to speak to me about twin flames all the time, and I just don't want to be that reader where I'm just jumping to conclusions, you know, that it's twin flames. But I am a twin flame, and my soul's purpose, from what I've been told, is to help people be a light worker, and the first step to that is helping other twin flames, which are light workers, to get activated. So it does make sense that the majority of my readings, if not all of them, are all twin flame related, and every person that comes to me seems to be a twin flame. But I'm trying not to just, especially in my personal readings when I'm live on TikTok, I'm going to pull back and not really just want to just drop that twin flame label really quick, unless one of the twin flame cards come out. Now, out of 2 cards in this deck, and I've only pulled 4 cards out of this deck so far. So if you watch my readings going forward, you might notice that I'm not talking about twin flames as much, unless it comes out, or unless the energy just reeks of twin flame dynamic. And in one way, I feel like I'm supposed to bring it up, because talking about it can help lead people. But in another way, I don't want to just automatically assume it's twin flames. So I'm trying to make a conscious effort to not bring it up unless it comes out, to not just jump to that conclusion. But I don't know why I worry so much. I should just follow my intuition as it is. But so you might notice a difference where I'm trying to not throw that term out unless it comes out. But out of 2 cards in this deck, only 2, I have 2 major twin flame cards, and this is one of them, the Lover's card and the 4 of Wands. And like I said, I've only pulled 4 cards out of this deck. So this is a twin flame card. So I don't know for you, I don't know at this point, I can't tell if this person you were disappointed in is coming back and they're your twin flame, or if you're going to meet somebody new and they're your twin flame. But either way, one of them is one of those scenarios is for you. It could be, one thing for one person that watches this and another thing for another person that watches it. Sometimes that's why Spirit likes me to keep these general, because lots of people might eventually watch them in the future. I'm just starting up my YouTube channel. I think I technically started it over a year ago, but I didn't really start getting into it till maybe, 6 months ago, or I don't know. So I still feel like I'm still trying to get it growing quite a bit. But so right now there might not be a whole lot of people watching. In the future there might be. So I think Spirit likes me to keep things sometimes general, especially before I get into the bonus extended readings. But anyway, this is a twin flame reading, definitely. But I just can't tell, like I said, if this is somebody coming back, this person you had a disappointment with, or if you have a disappointment with them. But Spirit's main thing is wanting you to know that, you're going to have a fresh start with this person. So if something goes south and you guys split up, know that you'll either have a fresh start with them, or you'll be meeting somebody who is a twin flame, who you're going to have so much happiness with, so much love with. Oh my God, look at the love here. Also, this card always reminds me that with twin flames, they're often different races, different ages. It's like he seems young, but then he's got this white hair. So it just reminds me of that. Different cultures, different, like I said, ethnicities, like different socioeconomic statuses. There's usually some major, at least one, if not multiple, major blockages to where the twin flames can't be together. And it's usually because society has a problem with it. Society has a problem with two races being together. Society has a problem with people that are big age differences being together. The couple doesn't. You know, if they're your twin flame and you're like an older woman or something like that, you might be feeling, what would they see in me? But they're your twin flame, they will love you. But a society might have a problem, or your family, which is part of society. But there's so much love here with whoever this is, and Spirit wants you to do a trust fall. You're going to be starting a new cycle. This is the Fool, so it's like 0. It's the start of a fool's journey. And the imagery here just tells me they want you to do a trust fall with them. She's doing this trust fall. She's got her crystal here. She's got all this like energy in the back that's like the universe saying, I will catch you. You need to do a trust fall. You need to take a leap of faith here with this situation and do this trust fall. So again, I don't know if this problem was past, now, or in the near future. That's what I don't have a 100% grasp on at this point. And it could be because, like I said, it could be, you know, somebody had something in the past, and then somebody else, it's going to happen in the future. And they want me to keep it general. At first, I didn't know if this was a disappointment in a friend or a lover, but obviously it's a lover, or, I mean, it could be a friend and a lover, but there is a need for you to pay attention to your health, which I think is your mental health. I think, you know, maybe you go through the dark night of the soul, because if this is a twin flame, you will go through a dark night of the soul if you haven't already. So you need to do things to make yourself feel better, but they also want you to know that you're going to have a fresh start with this people. There might also be a need for you to act on having new creative ideas, new ventures. I think all 3 of those little blurbs on that card ring true in this case, because if you are a twin flame, you will have some kind of a soul calling, probably something you're passionate about. It might be something that's creative, and it might involve you needing to do some kind of a new venture. So I think that is, now that I know we're talking about twin flames, I can go there. Yeah, so either now or in the past, at some point, there's a lot of competition, a lot of chaos, fighting, argument, but it will change because this is a 5. And you will end up getting your wish fulfillment. We got 9 of Cups. You will get your wish fulfillment. Again, I don't know for a fact, though, if this person is a past person or a new person. For most people, it's probably a past person that you had a falling out with that's now going to be coming back in. And you're going to have a fresh start, and that's your wish fulfillment. It's probably what it is for the most people, but not necessarily. So take what resonates for you. If you already know you have a twin flame and you're positive that's your twin flame, then, and that person is somebody you either had a falling out with, or, you know, if that happens in the future, then that's the person coming back. If you don't think you have a twin flame, then either you don't know, or maybe you haven't met this person yet. You're going to receive fast communication from this person. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to have your wish fulfillment and everything hunky-dory quickly, but you are going to hear from this person soon. And they are very passionate about you. And we have Knight of Pentacles, which means they want to bring you this offer, but this is taking for freaking ever. This is the slowest card in the deck, but there's a reason for that. This person is just taking forever to get it together, I guess, or come in and give you what you want, your wish fulfillment. The reason is that either the universe or this person is trying to set up things so that they can be stable long-term. So in this case, since we're talking twin flames, I can go ahead and talk about the twin flame journey, and kind of the lesson for twin flames is that, you know, I mean, if you're twin flame, you probably watched my videos, you probably already know this, but just in case you haven't, you know, the whole twin flame journey isn't even about the romance. The romance is what triggers us to heal ourselves. It's what motivates us to do the work. But really what it's about is, as a divine feminine or masculine, healing your wounds, learning how to love yourself enough, and finding your soul's purpose, getting into that purpose, doing all these things to become healed. And when both have done that and both have come to what's called surrender, then they come into union. So that is the universe making you guys go through this. This is part of your destiny. This is part of your journey, to go through this process that involves disappointments, hurts, pains, because that triggers you to heal yourself like nobody's ever triggered you before. Like you may have had people in your past that did the same kind of things and it hurt you, but it didn't trigger you to heal. This one triggers you to heal. This hits different. So that's how you that's one of the ways you know that it's a twin flame, because past people or narcissists just tear you down and just, hurt you more. Whereas a twin flame, you find even though they do things to hurt you, it's not really necessarily intentional, but even though they do things to hurt you, it actually triggers you to heal for some reason. It's just because there's this very spiritual, energetic bond, but it's part of your destiny to go through this. And that's how it relates to the universe setting it up to be long-term, because you have to be healed for it to really be successful long-term. If you guys came together, as you'll find, when you're unhealed, you're just going to keep having problems and keep having the runner-chaser dynamic. But you both have to heal in order to come together and have it be smoother. Now, that doesn't mean when you come together, it's going to be perfect. It's still life. There's still lessons to be learned. You're still humans, but it's not going to be this tumultuous runner-chaser energy once you get to this healed union. And by the way, this Lover's card is that healed union. So that is what's coming up for you. I don't know timing because we haven't, gotten down 6 months to a year or sooner. But that's what we'll do now. We'll stop this part of the reading and we'll go into the extended and we'll find out timing. So this is definitely a twin flame reading. This is definitely talking about a problem and maybe some kind of a falling out that you have with this person. Maybe even a split. I'm not positive right now. But definitely, chaos, fighting, communication problems, maybe even competition problems, but it's going to change because it's a 5. You're going to hear from this person soon. This person's taking forever to come in, but they do want to come in with their offer. They will come in with their offer. There will be union, but when? So let's find out in the extended. I will ask what's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year or sooner with regard to whoever this is for, this situation. And Spirit will tell me, is this union going to happen in that 6 months to a year or sooner time frame? And again, pay attention to your health, your mental health. I mean, that could be your physical health too, but I think maybe you're stressing yourself out about this. So definitely take care of yourself. And this might also be, as the twin flame lesson, as the twin flame journey here, it is to pay attention to your self-care, your self-love, and how you feel about yourself, how you take care of yourself. So that could be kind of blending in with that idea. But you're going to have this new fresh start with this person. You're going to get your 9 of Cups. You need to do a trust fall with the universe and just surrender and know that it's going to happen. There's lots of things you need to do. Watch all my videos to learn more about twin flames if you don't already know about them. If you haven't watched a lot of my videos, keep tapping into my videos. I think I give good lessons there for twin flames. And I do repeat myself a lot, but I think I do that for a reason, because number 1, I never know who's new to the videos. Number 2, you kind of have to hear things over and over again to really let it sink in and really get to you. We learn by repetition. So I'm not going to apologize for being repetitive, although you might get sick of hearing it. But I'm trying to change things up a little bit, just because I don't want to be the same thing over and over and over every time for those people that do watch a lot of my videos. But I'm going to go into the bonus reading, the extended reading right now. So if you want to watch that, go down to the description box, click on the link. It'll take you over to my Patreon. And you'll notice that it's only $5.55. And that's not just for this one reading. That is for exclusive access to all of the readings that I've done, all of the bonus extended readings that I've done up until this point, and all of the bonus extended readings that I do going forward. So it's not just one reading. If you sign up monthly, you don't have to. You can cancel at any time, although I so appreciate anybody that signed up as a patron and stays a Patreon, because that, month to month, that is it's only $5.55 a month. And that is what is going to keep me doing these readings for you and supporting this channel. That's one of probably the biggest ways that I think I'm going to be able to receive support in the future. So I definitely appreciate that. And you keep getting access to extra information, exclusive information, videos that no one else sees unless you're a Patreon, and all this extra information about timing, advice, and sometimes we get law of attraction cards. And by the way, in my extendeds, sometimes they get really exciting because Spirit really likes to pop out the synchronicities. I think that they do that to help me with my bonus readings and make them even more fun than the first part. So I definitely think that watching the bonus is worth it. So if you want to, go down below, click the link. It'll take you over to the Patreon. If not, if you want a personal reading, because again, this is a general, you still have to use your intuition to know if this one's for you. But if you want me to ask spirits just to focus on your energy and your energy alone, then absolutely I can do a personal for you. You can purchase one on my website. It's www.bossasswitch111.com. My readings start at $20 and go up from there. Obviously, if it's a longer reading, if you can afford that, that's better because we get a lot more information, especially if it's a really important question. But I can work with $20 as well. Before I go, let me know down in the comment section if you think this is for you. Do you feel this energy? Do you know in your gut? Does it feel like I'm talking directly to you? Or does it leave you feeling confused? What's going on? Are you a twin flame? Just let me know, because when I make these videos and I put them out, you know, it feels kind of empty if you don't know who you're connecting to, if you don't know if you're helping, or, you know, what people think of it. So I love feedback. I love to connect with you guys. I love to make new friends. So definitely let me know in the comment section. Give my video a like if you will, because it takes a second, it's free, and it really helps support me with the algorithm. It helps me grow my channel and get out there and be able to reach people that I'm supposed to be reaching. So definitely likes. It's not going to make you claim the reading or anything like that. If you like it, it's not going to do anything negative, but it definitely helps support me. I appreciate it so much. Share the video if you can, and definitely click subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified when I release a new video, and you can continue to get really good information that's going to help you in whatever you've got going on in your life. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the extended Blessed Be.